everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Right, okay, so I'm off on holiday tomorrow. Don't know if you're aware, but yes, I am. Today's Thursday, the first day of the 4-day bank holiday weekend here in the UK, at the very least, due to the Quiz Jubilee celebrations, of which I'm not watching them, of course, because I've got some last minute things to sort out, and I've got some sessions of this to record. So I'm going to try and get an hour and a half's worth of footage up, or recorded and separated out into, 3 videos. Upload them every sort of 3 days. It doesn't give you a massive amount to watch, but it gives you something, and if all goes according to plan, you should be seeing this one on Saturday. So, yeah. Anyway. Between the last session and this one, what's happened? Well, I ended the last session because I wanted to have a look at Knock Knock and bring him along on this particular quest line. So we've taken a look at him. He is an insanely high dexterity rogue, of course, +8 to his dexterity bonus, and he started at level 8, so we only had to level him up 2 levels. So no, he started at level 7, I think. It's level up to level 9, so 2 levels worth of level. He's a knife master. He's wielding kukris, so yeah, pretty decent rogue. In fact, because of his stat spread, he's badged as the best rogue in the game, even compared to your own character, because of the fact that his stats are so good for the class that he is. Anyway, so what's happened? Let's have a look at his abilities very quickly. He's got the usual rogue type abilities. He's got the bewildering, disorientating, and hampering injury that old Elquist has. So we're going to put him on probably disorientating injury, because Elquist will be doing the bewildering, so he might as well do the disorientating. He's got sneak attack, of course, as has Elquist. All of a sudden I'm getting like loads of messages. What the hell is going on? I don't know. He's got blade sense up to level 3, so gets a bit of extra dodge bonus against other attacks made against them with light blades. That's pretty good. What else? Came with weapon finesse, weapon focus, kukri, so basically uses the dexterity bonus for both attack and damage rolls with the kukris, which is the same as Elquist. Pretty decent. 2 weapon, and I've given improved 2 weapon fighting, and also given outflank as well as the 2 feats that I've used for his 2 level ups. Came with double slice, which seems to be an active type of ability, maybe, not sure, we'll have to check that out. Came with toughness and dodge, so not bad at all. Unlike Elquist, who is going to be pure rogue, I have looked at a build for Knock Knock, and it's a build that dips into other classes to kind of offset and give bonuses and optimise a few bits and bats. So I'll have a bit of a play with that, because we've got one pure rogue, so I didn't want to go pure rogue for this character as well. So we'll do a bit of dabbling and multi-classing with Knock Knock to see what fun we can have. But anyway, he's replacing Amiri in the party. Let's take a look at his inventory here. You can see that he's not wearing any armour at all, and that is because of his insanely high dexterity. All armour limits his dexterity bonus, so he has to wear no armour, but that is not a detriment to him. Elquist, who wears armour, for example, is currently armour class 28. Knock Knock is armour class 28 without armour, so it's not a detriment at all to the base AC. Let's have a look at the other AC. They're flat-footed on the touch. Not really a detriment at all, and that's because we can actually offset the armour with the braces of armour. Because he's not wearing armour, he gets a +4 from these braces, which basically means essentially that he is wearing armour, technically speaking, but we just can't use a bracer slot for any other braces that might be useful. But yeah, so +2 to protection there, and also an armour of natural natural armour +2 means that he's got a pretty decent AC without the need of that restrictive armour. So yeah, we're going to get the full dex bonus from him, so that should be pretty pretty cool to see how that sort of plays out. So yeah, 2 rogues in the party, hopefully stabbing things to high heaven. Should be fun. Should be fun. And if it is very, very, very much fun, Amiri might have a hard time getting back into the party. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chaps. Let's go. Where are we going? I don't know. Amiri? It's kind of weird taking Amiri out. I mean, she's been in the party for so long. In fact, from the very beginning. Amiri's probably taken the huff. I'm not coming with you. Yes, Amiri, I think it's about time you had a bit of rest, Mary. You've been with us for some time now, but yes, you're looking a bit jaded, if you don't mind me saying so. Right, okay, so where are we supposed to be going? Actually, I didn't check. Season of Bloom. We need to explore the Gudrun River. To the east. What's the Shrike River? Where's the Gudrun River? Ah. Here's the Gudrun River. Here. Bridge, Goblin Village, Gudrun River. There's no specific... location, is there? That's been identified. But it says to explore, so I'm thinking that when we do walk along the Gudrun River here, something will crop up. Maybe an encounter or something like that. So let's go. Let's pop along for a nice scenic walk along the river. See what we can stumble into here. No, don't want to go over the bridge, thank you. I'm going for a nice little scenic wander, if you don't mind. And look at that. Goblin Fort. This will be Bartholomew Delgado, who has successfully dealt with yet another enchanted wind, extra economy, taking us up to 79, divide and arcane +1, all good stuff. And now, because he's come free, we can now train him up for 100 BP, 20 days, get him better at what he does best, and that is bringing in the moolah. So we'll give him that. We'll give him that little bit of a gift. Okay, excellent. Right, moving on. It's a third of Callistril, named after the goddess Calistria, who I think is our goddess. Not that we're very religious, but if we were to have to swear to one, then Calistria would be it. The sacred sting, the goddess of wasps. I couldn't think of anything worse, to be honest with you, to worship. A queen of wasps. Excuse me? I don't think I'll be worshipping that queen if you don't mind. I think I'll worship the queen of fluffy things. Not things that buzz around your room like evil sods and sting you at the moment's notice without warning. God, I hate them creatures. Absolutely hate them. Right, okay. We are at the Goblin Fort then. Now, I believe this could well be, I might be wrong, but could well be like the final... What's happening here? Freed prisoners? Help! Goblins are upon us! Your Grace, make haste! Help the defenders of the camp! What's going on here? What the hell's happening? Goblins? Level 2 goblin sentries. Oh, I don't think... Well, we won't have much time... We won't have much problems dispatching those, surely. Yes, be patient, freed people, be patient. We're coming. We're just looking for loot first. Loot before lives. It's my motto. We don't have such a high economy for nothing, you know. Loot before lives. Lots of freed prisoners. Keston's here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Keston. Let me just get rid of these goblins first. Let's deal with them quickly. Oh my God, what is happening here? Okay, Keston. His armour covered with cuts and scratches, blood on his gloves, but it seems to be the blood of the goblins we've just exploded. You're right on time, Baron. We were losing hope. No longer, now that you are here. Well, sorry. Further down the path, behind a palisade, lies a nest of goblins. We chanced upon it while heading up the river. I've no idea when these pests managed to build it and so fast. We scouted it less than a 10-day ago and there was no trace of them. Whatever the cause, the surrounding area is thick with goblins. Only one of the scouts we sent made it back. He reports they have raised a fort of sorts at the top of the hill, around a totem to lamash to. They packed the fort with cages, with prisoners inside. We've managed to rescue a few of the captives. Others escaped and came back on their own. We've questioned them. They say the shaman performs rituals on the prisoners. We entrenched ourselves here to prepare for an attack, but goblins keep coming at us. They're not giving us a moment's peace. The way they are hounding us, we cannot protect the survivors and attack the camp at the same time. Only you can rescue the caged prisoners in the fort, Your Grace. Yes, and how exactly are the prisoners? Some are injured, many are exhausted, and every one of them is terrified after what they've been through. All the prisoners we've spoken to say they are taken to the Lamashtu totem to take part in the magic rituals. What's strange is that the shaman doesn't sacrifice anyone. All he does is shriek and pray to Lamashtu and then force his victims to drink water until they start to choke. Ah, well, we have discovered the magic seeds are transported by water. If this shaman is infecting prisoners on purpose, then anyone who consumed that water can give birth to a monster. There is no time. I should go forth and kill them all. Oh, I thought we were talking about the goblins, not the... he's just threatened to kill the prisoners. Oops, that's the wrong option. I thought we were talking about the killing all the goblins. Sorry. Sorry, Keston. You misunderstand me. I'm talking about killing the goblins, not the prisoners. Sorry about that, Your Grace. Misunderstanding. Yes, misunderstanding indeed. Yes, so is this shaman the leader? The scout mentioned seeing a large white beast at the hilltop. He thought it might be a wolf. If true, the Goblin King must be somewhere in the camp. So we've got the shaman and a Goblin King who's got some kind of a white wolf pet, maybe a mount. Yes, and can this Goblin camp have something to do with the seas? It sounds like it could do. Force feeding them water. Yeah. Yes, well, we shall leave at once. Wish you good fortune, Your Grace. After we just threatened to kill all the prisoners. Misunderstanding, people, misunderstanding. Alright, calm down. The horror on people's face. What do you mean, kill them all? What do you mean, kill them all? What did I say? Did I say kill them all? Sorry, I misspoke.
All according to plan.
Alright, all according to plan indeed. Aha, there is the palisade. Let's not trigger any combat just yet, if you don't mind. Let's just check out the perimeter. Can't get in through the top. Let's go down this way then. Oh, I can't go down that way. I think there's only one way in, and it's through here. Oh, here they come, look. We might have riled them. We might have riled them up a touch. Oh, Goblin Commandos. Level 10? Oh, nice. And a trip. Take the masterwork daggers. Take all the masterwork weaponry. Kill this alchemist.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, shoot. Trip it. Trip it. Trip it. Or kill it, one or the other. Maybe we should put protection from fire on. I'm going to keep lobbing bombs at us. Right, now one thing that I haven't done yet is Knock Knock's hotbar, so let's focus on that very quickly now. So we want, of course, what the hell has got on there? Charge could be handy occasionally. Coup de grace and trip. He doesn't have trip actually. We're not going to go for trippy with him, trippy trappy. We're going to go with disorientating injury because Elquist has already got bewildering. So disorientating gives the -2 penalty to attack rolls on the opposition. So it makes it. I can't. How do I'm struggling to explain it. Obviously, hitting with bewildering injury makes it easier for us to hit the enemy, and hitting them with disorientating injury makes it harder for them to hit us. I think that's what I'm trying to say in a roundabout way. Apologies. Cat got me tongue there. And coup de grace, which we've never ever used, but hey, you never know. So I don't think being tripped counts as coup de graceable. They have to be helpless. Right now, buffs. I want Doggy to have, at the very least, mage armor, which means that Doggy has got 35 to Valerie's 36. It's essentially like being unbuffed, so if we come across anything tough, we'll do the rest of the buffs. But so save it, and let's breach the fortifications. There's no way in apart from through here, so let's knock ourselves out, shall we? Let's join the party. Right, what I want to do actually, before we go causing too much of a scene, is we need to just be a bit stealthy here. So we're going to engage in stealth so we can eyeball the positions, eyeball the situation, see what we're working with. I mean, these are dog reapers, soldier, smart eye, horse reaper, trap. I think we can just do this. Yeah, just do that, basically.
Interesting.
More traps. Oh shoot. Pull back, people. Where's Knock Knock going? Where's he going? Just chill. Just chill. Go.
This should do it.
Oh, here come the bombs, here come the bombs, here come the bombs. Smart eye, archers, alchemist. Got this trap, which is really irksome. Valerie cannot afford to go there. No. Can we get rid of this trap now, in combat? Might be helpful. Stinking cloud! How flipping awesome! Well done, sir. Right, let's go to the stinky cloud. What does it do? A bank of fog. Nauseating vapours. What's that noise? Okay, Masterwork short sword, Masterwork short swords, we'll take those, 100 coin a pop. Masterwork light crossbows, we'll take those.
I am prepared.
Oh, There we go. Ooh, nice. Kill? Who's in here? Ooh! What have we got here? Hang on just a second. We have a robe of air. Should we put him in a robe? Just so that he's got something on. Because obviously robes don't affect anything at all. I mean, it gives him extra, buffs with when he casts air-based spells, electric-based spells, but nah, okay, fine. You know what? I think it's about 4,000 to sell, isn't it, or something ridiculous? 3,000. Yeah, we'll sell it. Prisoner. Right, can we open the door to the cage? Praise be to Erastil. Thank you. Yes. Free a few prisoners. Oh. You are making your way through the Goblin camp. A dirty, hastily erected settlement, built of trash and mortared with what smells like goblin waste. You catch sight of the silvery glimmer of water ahead, and suddenly notice a squad of armed goblins moving towards the water as well, shouting and prodding at a few scared prisoners in front of them. They're going to force them to drink the water, aren't they? Seemingly unaware of you, the goblins push the prisoners to the water's edge. One of the guards knocks the nearest captive, a decrepit old man, off his feet, and he falls to his knees with a moan. The goblin throws a filthy bent ladle in front of the man and points at the water. Drink fast! The old man picks the ladle with shaking hands and stops, quivering with fear. Yeah, we need to do something, Tristian's saying. Do not rush to interfere. As much as we may pity these poor souls, we must understand what is going on to save countless others. No. Valerie is talking sense here. We need to understand the full facts. Sacrifice the few to save the many. Chaotic evil. A hail of curses and... How would Valerie suggest a chaotic evil action? Valerie, you've changed. A hail of curses and blows falls upon the shaking old man. Cringing, the man finally does as ordered. He scoops water from the river and drinks it hastily. The other goblins, following their leader's example, drive the other prisoners to the water's edge beside the old man. Drink! 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 All drink! After this, it falls silent. The undersized guards hover over the prisoners, occasionally lifting one of the prisoners' chins with a spear until the victim not only drinks, but to ensure he swallows as well. We'll keep watching. Once each prisoner has drunk the water, the goblins stand the captives up, lead them away deeper into the camp. Only the damp ground remains, or reminds you of what you have witnessed here. Yes, very interesting. Let us not be too hasty here. Is that the only way through? I think it is. It's kind of like shepherding us one way, isn't it? There's no... That's all rock, so there's one way round here. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's go see what we can find here. The ground here is soaked. Right, we'll go back into stealth mode, I think, for the time being. It's like a little campsite. Someone seems to be one of the prisoners slain by the goblins here. Masterwork short bow, a ring, some kind of a ring. What's this? This is energy source. An extra +2 to channel energy. Is that the same as Tristian's channel? Let's have a look. Tristian has currently got 10 channels. If he puts this ring on... Still 10 channels. But would it be a separate channel ability from the ring, perhaps? No? Spell? Interesting. We shall have to maybe Google that, see how it works. Maybe it doesn't stack with channel, I don't know. Regular channel.